Alright, good morning everybody. Welcome to YouTube. Welcome to this channel and this flight. Christian, I think it's you there in the background, so welcome. Good morning. As the camera pans around, we'll see there Ryanair. I'm starting up my web ID, just confirm and so on. Mac, you broadcasting me?
Hang on, I'm just going to turn it off. Hang on. Right, muted.
Good morning, Jay Moyam. Nice to have you. Good morning, Steve. And there's the Ryanair at the back. I think that's Christian. As I said, I'm starting up web. I will check now. Christian, if you're there, you're welcome to join us on Discord. Hello. There you go. Just logging in here. Busy. Go somewhere there. Oh, there we go. There's the yellow one. And yep, there we go. Me. Right, so if you guys want to fly with, we are on EIDW. Uncle John, are you flying with us?
I'm already there, sir.
Okay. We shall see when you log in. That's fine. Perfect. Okay, so a couple of bits of news, just bits and pieces. I got my P3D, the latest version, up and running again. So at some point in time, I want to do a flight. I don't think I want to really share that on my normal YouTube, especially not when I fly the NGXU. I know a lot of guys in the past have been really nasty when I did the P3D thing. So I don't know what you guys did already think about it, but just leave me your comments anyway. So I'll rather keep that in the members only area. If you guys don't mind, or if you really want to see it, we can maybe make a plan someday. I just don't want to get into a mudslinging fight of NGX versus Zibo kind of a thing on the one hand. And then also, I mean, there's no point in me flying any other aircraft, whether it be the Q400 or the whatever, just because it's P3D. Then I don't have any viewers on my stream, because the last couple of streams I did on P3D on the GA side, I had like 3 or 4 viewers, so it's kind of a waste of time to stream that. For me, I like it. I like flying the stuff, but you know, that's just one thing in the background. P3D, the latest version with hotfix 2, seems to be really nice. It still does not come, for me personally, come close to this X-Plane and my Zibo, so we stick to this one for all the major stuff. Yeah, Steve, it's difficult. You say whatever suits me best. I don't know, it's difficult, man. I don't like streaming to 3 people. So that's a waste of my time as well. So I'll rather keep it somewhere separate. That's why I'm asking. On the Zibo front, Zibo seems to be done with all the checklists. We quickly did a run through last night. That is in the members section if you guys are members of this channel, where you can actually see the test we did last night. We caught ourselves a little bit. We didn't initially understand that the checklist is split into two sections. So you've got the simply and the advanced, obviously, the detailed one, but then it's still split into two sections. You've got the captain side of things and you've got the first officer side of things. So we spent quite a bit of time. I think it was like almost an hour on thinking things were wrong when they were actually correct. So we also learned here a little bit. Other than that, I've updated my WebFMC Pro now, so I've got that running in the background in a separate browser, so that we can actually use that in the Zibo today. And then on the level up front, just to give you guys a little heads up there, the guys are working really hard on that flight model. Okay, so the 800 seems to be the one everybody is concentrating on, and where the tests and the tweaks are happening. So that's going along. Lots and lots of fixes and updates are floating around for that on the development server. So in due course, I better start testing myself again. But I'm also strapped for time, so I don't have all the time available to just do what I want. So anyway, that's just all the updates. In terms of this flight, there's Uncle John in the background. I see you, Uncle John. I'm basically ready to go, apart from the fact that I don't have any joy on my WebFMC. My WebFMC still says it's off. So I don't know what that is all about. I don't think that's going to happen unless Zibo comes up with a plan of integration. I asked him probably 3 months ago already about it, but he never answered me. So usually when Zibo does not answer me, he either does not deem it important or relevant, because he doesn't just keep quiet for no reason. So we'll have to find out. One of the biggest problems that we're all facing, well, it's not really a problem. It's a design feature. Is in the Zibo mod we try and keep it as real as possible. So depending on the integration level that Zibo really wants to get to, it might or might not happen. I haven't got any concrete anything to tell you about it, except that, like I say, I obviously
Just a thought,
asked.
Nico. Can't you save a SimBrief as a PDF?
You can, and then you
In
can
which
put it
case,
in there.
then you could put the PDF in the charts folder now.
Yeah, so if you go to charts, you'll see there I've got all my checklists and stuff. So you can literally put, a PDF in there. You can do that at least. I mean, it's not an automatic integration, but if you do have your actual PDF document from SimBrief, you can upload it in here. Yeah, definitely in charts you can do that. There you've got all the other checklists and stuff. So that you can, but I think what a lot of the developers are doing is like Flight Factor, for instance, with the A320. They've got a button and it actually reads your latest flight plan, just like our VA website does. And it automatically puts that in there, so you don't even have to do a save as and an import into the folder. I don't know. We'll have to see what Zibo comes up with. If he's willing to do that, that's another question. We don't know. The thing now, literally for me, this point in time is I don't know why my WebFMC is not working. Give me a second, guys. Let me just quickly see. Nope, it does not like that. There we go. Okay, I got it. Got it working. I just had to refresh it. Alright, so let's see. Okay, now I don't really want to. Okay, let's copy this one. Copy, paste, duplicate. Copy. I want to actually duplicate this thing. It doesn't matter. Okay, doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm basically done. Between you, Uncle John, and Christian, if you can tell me when to start my APU, I need about 5 minutes lead time. If you guys can just tell me, then we can get going here.
I need 10 minutes.
All right. Okay. Cool. Right. So if I do this, then I don't have to create a duplicate. There you go. There's my web FMC running. Right, no worries, Christian. You just tell me when you're ready, and like I said, I'm basically ready to start the APU. I just don't want to sit here and burn fuel the whole time. So while we're waiting for you guys, why don't we quickly look at the setup of the VNAV forecast page? Why don't we do that while we wait? Just want to quickly refresh this page, get the weather. We'll update this as we get closer again. So currently the QNH is 1033. Then 2739. Did you guys have a good Saturday? Those of you that have had it already. Alright, so that takes care of that. While we're waiting, let us look at our winds. Top of climb, there we go. So I never really do these things. When do you ever see me do this? It's actually interesting now that we have a little bit of time to actually do this. There's a big difference. ASNAP 253.14. Excellent, Steve. That's like a good plan, that one. Good morning, SK-san. Good morning, good morning. 253 at 14. Right. 7 at 20. That's a big one. Penal. 250 at 26, 250 at 26. Again, that's in the descent already. That is unbar. Alright, we're not going to bother with that then. That's fine. Excellent. Alright, Web FMC is working. Right, gents, I'm going to start my APU then and slowly start taxiing out. I think that will give you guys nice separation then. Ah,
On the fasten seatbelt sign, we do ask that all passengers take your seat at this time and please fasten your seatbelt. Just as a reminder, we cannot leave the gate until all carrying items are properly put away. All overhead.
oh, that's not nice. Switched on the beacon light and it immediately muted the other recording.
Flight attendants, what time of departure, cross check and all
Remember
call.
for the future.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
All electronic devices need to be turned off and put away at this time and service with all cellular phone situations here. Flight attendants, please open your doors for departure and cross check.
Before start procedure.
Before start procedure. Before start procedure complete.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Right, gents, I'm just setting up my automatic unicom, then I'm pushing. Steve, in all honesty, it's been rough. I have been busy when I was awake, but I've been sleeping a lot. I think the medication I'm on is a bit strong for me, so it keeps me half dosed. You know, I'm kind of in zombie mode. I'm trying to clear up the sinuses, and the sinus issue comes from an allergic reaction kind of a thing. You know, so I've got some allergies. No, I left it just a day or two too late, you know, before actually reacting to it and doing something. And now the remedy is it's keeping me half asleep. So if you see me do something funny, you know, those tablets lost about 4 hours, and I'm at the edge of the 4 hours now. So hopefully I'm awake enough to do the stream properly without you guys, you know, cracking up and laughing at me for doing something stupid. But yeah, other than that, it's been okay. You know, I actually enjoy the rest a little bit. But when I'm awake or was awake, especially yesterday, you know, it's just Zibo or work, you know, and the Zibo work as well. You know, we looked at those arrows things yesterday again last night. So I just keep busy when I can. Start number 2 engine.
Starting number 2 engine. N2.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting toes. Stand by.
Starter cutout.
Start number 1 engine. Steve, and I'm on my 3rd cup of coffee now already, so it's going good on this side right now. Hopefully that'll help a bit as well.
N2.
Toe is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Starter cutout. Engine start procedure complete.
Excellent, excellent. Gio, sorry, what on earth are you talking about, sir? I'm not following you. It's a pity this is not more free. I don't understand. Please enlighten me. Hello, Chronic. Right, we got it. Right, gentlemen, I'm gonna start taxiing there towards the runway now.
Taxi lights on. Ready for before taxi procedure. Flaps 5 set.
Before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure. Before
Okay, the
takeoff
cabin is
procedure
secure.
complete.
Have a good flight.
Ready for before takeoff checklist.
Alright, we're going to go into those clouds and we are only at 4 degrees, so I'm going to take off with my engine anti-ice on, because once we get in the air and things start to get busy, I do not want to get caught with problems with anti-icing.
Stabilized.
Rolling start, Mac, rolling start. Oh, he's muted. Hope you hear me on stream.
Approaching 2-2.
Here's one of those taxi lights. No. The membership thing is for guys who want to go to the next level. This is all free. There's no problem sending messages, no problem getting the mod. Nothing in terms of the mod itself goes to behind the payware wall, which effectively, sorry, now I'm not doing the rolling start because I'm talking. Geo, the idea with the membership is just to generate extra content, to generate a little bit of revenue. The rest all stays free in terms of my channel, and the Zibo mod is always free. There's no payware situation there. Geo, what you need to do is come to Discord. That's all free. There's no payment necessary. You come to Discord and we can have a nice chat anytime. When you see me online, you just come join us. The membership is really, it's just for this channel and just to help support me a little bit, because I've got, you know, a couple of dollars worth of payments every month to keep going. So that was the idea behind that. Alright, so Toga, here we go.
FYI, runway 04.
Yeah, you're at runway 04, I can see that.
80 knots. Throttle full. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
There we go, Command A, gear up, all's well.
Acceleration altitude.
Thank you, Jay Moyam. Yeah, that is so. You know, there's hidden costs behind the scenes that we don't always talk about. But it gets pricey sometimes, you know, and I don't get regular donations. Every now and then it happens and it's all good enough, but you know, every little bit helps. Good morning, Zubi. Yesterday was a particularly good day. Yesterday we got, you know, enough money to carry us for the month again, you know, but I'm busy making little videos and streams and stuff for the members only, you know, just to make it interesting for the guys and to give them some value for money at least, you know, and that's where, that's, you know, just a little bonus. Okay, Uncle John, well, I'm in the air. You would have seen me come over your head there, so...
Yeah, I'm waiting for Krista to go.
Okay.
Or Christian, is it?
Yeah. Right, so one of the things that Sasso tells me they do here is they just change the transition altitude slightly, otherwise they get prompted a lot, so I forgot to do that. So I'm just going to change that to 6001. And then, because all the restrictions, the altitude restrictions are based on Q and H, so we can't go to standard because then we're going to be on a different level. So we just have to get this aircraft not to prompt us the whole time to go to standard. So we just add one little millibar there, and hopefully it should be fine in the Zibo as in the real world. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. Thanks for the kind words. I try, you know, I mean, I love what I do. I wouldn't do this if I didn't love what I do, you know, and the idea is not to charge money. That's not the idea. The idea is just, I'm bad at asking for money. I'm bad at asking for help. But if you start adding the cost up to run the channel, you know, and to have all the websites and to have the torrents running and all these things to make everything tick that you guys just get, you know, you're talking a couple of dollars a month, eh? Does it not? I thought it did. I swear I thought I did. I thought it did. Let's put this one back. Let's go there. I promise you, I was under the impression it did. I mean, there's the click spot. I'll have to ask Zibo. I am kind of thinking maybe in the past it did. Thanks for that. I'll have to ask him. Because really, now you're telling me something I didn't realize. Thanks, Steve.
Toga.
Okay.
Approaching transition.
I'll just send Zibo the message that typing here. It was me typing it to him.
Position altitude.
Mac. Oh, he's left.
Flight level 100. Landing lights switches off.
Right, we don't have any problem there anymore. We can release the packs as well. Good morning, Christer. All good, thank you. Hope you're okay.
You did remember to start your ACARS?
Yes, sir. I started my ACARS like an hour and a half before the time because I knew I was going to forget it.
Well, guess who didn't start the ACARS?
Ooh, okay. Joe, I'm just typing that message quickly for you, for in case somebody else watches the stream later and they didn't hear me answer you. So there's the answer in writing. If you want to talk to me, come to Discord. It's always free, always welcome. If I'm there, you guys just fall in and come chat. Good morning, good morning. Almost missed that last comment there. Feliz Longo, good morning.
I'll be back with you in about 5 minutes.
Okay. There's a traffic going below us. Hello, bye bye. Okay, June. No, it's all good, all good. I'm glad you asked. Not everybody asks, and if there is a misconception, people won't know until they ask or until somebody else asks. So thank you for that.
To level off.
1,000 to go.
Could you possibly explain how to reset the saved flights in the EIDW? Okay, well that's easy. That's easy. You can't do it while Explain is running, okay? So just bear that in mind. I'm going to show you, but I can't do it until Explain is switched off. So what you need to do is in Explain 11, you go to your output situations, and there you see all of these files. Now you obviously have to get the correct one. The Zibo is always designated B738X. Alright, so the 01 is the automatic backup, the one that's set on the timer in your EFB. So mine's set at 5 minutes. The ones that are now numbered 01 to 08, those are the ones that you physically click the button for. And as you can see, what I then do is I've got like folders where I save them, and then I just dump them in there, and then I can copy and paste from here, put it back over here in this folder, because the Zibo can only read from this folder, so you have to move them to and fro. Okay, but to basically just reset everything is just highlight it, press delete, and it's gone. As easy as that, yeah. But just remember, Explain shouldn't be running, because right now the Zibo is obviously using them.
Back with you, sir.
Okay.
Eight cars running.
Okay, I'm ringing. Alright guys, sorry about that. I'm back. I just had to handle a couple of phone calls there. Mr. Casey. Yes, it's because of the seasons. Vulkan doesn't support the seasons in the same way that OpenGL does. So the OpenGL allows then for the snow and all these other fancy things to happen to simulate the snowfall and so on. So that's the highlight, I think. The biggest reason, I think. On my system, also, I must be honest, I don't see an FPS difference between Vulkan and OpenGL. They're equally good or equally bad depending on the day and the operation required from them. So for me, it's neither here nor there to switch between OpenGL and Vulkan at this point in time. As long as I get the added little benefit of the snow, then I'm happy in OpenGL. Christer, I have no idea. That is in Zibo's hands, my friend. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea how to answer that question. Only Zibo knows.
Takeoff is great. We will see your landing. approach top-up descent.
Yeah, you can try that, yes. Always good to just adapt to your own hardware. You know, these things are funny. One size does not fit everyone, eh? Uncle John, you're not on Iveo at this time, are you? Because I don't see you on WebEye.
Yes, I am, sir. Northeast of Birmingham.
Oh, there you go, there you go. I had to look a little bit way back. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, what I did is I closed down
I
and
understand.
restarted and did it on a safe flight.
I'm with you. Clever, clever. We used to fly into EIDW so many times, and I must be honest with you, I probably just got used to it. I can't say that it's meant anything else to me at this point in time, but it's an interesting observation that. Gotcha, Krister. I saw a pretty neat photo the other day of X-Plane 12 and the weather. It looks very similar to the xEnviro. Can't wait to get my hands on that, man. It's gonna be so cool, I think.
I didn't realise the UK had so much snow.
Hmm.
1000 to level off.
Well, now that's an interesting little S that we need to go through.
Flight level 100. Landing lights switches on. To level off.
Christian, I don't see ATC here, so I think we're on our own for now. You'll have to follow this star and then go for gold, you know. I don't see any ATC yet unless my WebEye is not updating as yours. Let's just refresh it quickly. I don't have any ATC here yet. I don't see any ATC. Right, getting closer.
Approaching transition. Transition level. Ready for approach checklist.
Let's put some speed brake in there.
To level off.
Flaps 1.
Localizer capture. Flaps 1 set. Glide slope capture. Flaps 5 set. To level off.
Oh, good morning, Ireland. Ooh.
Radio altimeter.
Flaps 15 set. Flaps 30 set. Ready for landing checklist. Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for landing.
$1,000.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Taxi lights on.
Approaching 2-8.
See that wind is moving a little bit here on our right hand side. It's coming from about 10 o'clock, guys, and it's not a very stable wind.
500. Cleared for land
Seems
runway.
Roger, sir.
Seems to be moving quite a bit.
400.
Once you've landed, Nico, just take
300.
a quick look at my screen.
Okay, will do.
Approaching decision height. Minimums 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Not bad. 171 foot per minute. I'll have a look just now, Uncle John. Just need to get
Okay.
off the runway. I've landed. Just need to get off now.
You will love it.
I'll have a look now.
60 knots.
3,000 feet remaining.
Yeah. Great landing. You are professional.
Yeah, that's what happens when you try and get the stream going on the other screen. Right. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, I'm proud of that one. That was a really good landing. Uncle John, I'm looking. Yeah, I'm seeing. It's really nice. Very nice.
Awesome, isn't it?
Yeah. After landing procedure.
After landing procedure.
This is what Uncle John is bragging about. I'm showing them on the stream quickly, Uncle John.
Okay.
After landing procedure complete. Flaps upset.
Yeah, so guys, welcome to Dublin. It's been a while since I took you guys to this airport, so welcome. Is Christian? He's on short finals somewhere there behind Linda. Good luck, Christian.
Approaching 3-4.
And brake set. There we go. Shutdown procedure.
Shutdown procedure.
See, Uncle John is making that S turn now.
Prepare for arrival across section.
Ready for shutdown procedure.
I thought that's what you did. Just shows you.
Shutdown procedure complete.
Thank you so much.
Ready for
Right, I'm filing for the VA. And the flight is filed. Yeah, I'm just going to give it a minute or so. I'm hoping, Uncle John, that you're close enough that we can wait for you quickly to land. It looks like you are. According to WebEye, you're going to turn to final shortly.
Appreciate that. Thank you. I'm going to stay on this camera as long as I can.
Yeah. You're going to have to prep your cabin at some point in time, or your cockpit, so don't do it too late. In the meantime, guys, thank you for watching. This just basically the tail end of this remaining. I'm just waiting for Uncle John. If you guys need to run, it's all good, all good. You don't have to stay around and wait just for that. But thank you so much for watching and all the support you guys give. It was a tough morning for me, but I made it, and here we go. We'll try and entertain you again a little bit later on today. Until then, you guys must have a good Sunday on your side. And you're obviously welcome to stick around a while. It's probably going to take 5 minutes or so for Uncle John to even get close. Thank you, Steve. Enjoy. Thanks, Kies. Yeah, you're welcome, Christian. Thanks for flying with us. It's nice to have you here. Thanks, Christer. Why do you have a master caution on, Uncle John? Or is that the sun's reflection? Ah. Ah, there he is. Got your visual.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Hey, so how are you?
All good, you?
All good, thank you. Waiting for Uncle John to quickly land so I can stop the stream here on YouTube. But I see everybody's waiting in line here in YouTube. The guys haven't really left, so I'm really impressed with them today. How are you doing? Yeah.
I'm good. Yeah, just enjoying the weekend.
Excellent.
Yeah. It was needed.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done without this weekend because my rhythm has completely been messed up now. Yeah, I think you've done this before, Uncle John. Very nice.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to Dublin.
Thank you to everybody that waited.
Yeah.
Aviation Chris donated $14.36. Thank you for the amazing and great stream.
Christian, thank you again, my friend. What can I say? You blessed me yesterday and today. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Right, guys. Well, I'm going to close the stream then. Thank you to everybody who watched and waited for Uncle John and who watched me and all those things. You guys go enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We'll talk later if everything goes well. If you don't see me, then obviously family, something, happened. But then we'll catch up in the week again. And whatever you do, have fun, eh? Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Bye.